Hi, welcome to I've Had Worse. I think we're on about take 4 now. Welcome. So today I'm doing a blind taste test. Madri versus Grande. And Grande is Aldi's homage, rip-off, looky-likey of Madri. So similar designs, as we can see, little man on the front of a Spanish inspired lager, except that's where the differences end. So Madri is owned by Molston Coors and is brewed in the UK, and one of the brews they use is in Tadcaster, and this one is actually brewed in Spain, although I couldn't say where it's brewed. It just says on the back of the bottle, brewed in Spain. So Madri is something I've wanted to sort of review with you guys for a while, because it is a phenomenal lager for all different reasons. It's phenomenal because of its marketing campaign. So it was brought out in 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, and sort of sat doing moderate numbers. And then in 2022, April of 2022, everywhere. This was after the UK lockdowns, and it was heavily promoted. Struggling bars were given generous sort of marketing packages, and I don't think if you wandered around the summer of that year you would miss their bright red sort of little pop-up seating areas with the Madri banners and Madri umbrellas. It was seen to be everywhere, and it was kind of a beer that you hadn't heard of 1 month and then went to in the top 10 best-selling beers, which is a phenomenal achievement, even if it's just a successful marketing campaign. So I have tried this before, and if you go to the website to look a little bit about it, you find that it was brewed in collaboration between Molston Coors and La Saga, which is a Spanish craft brewery, which was bought out in 2017. As I said, and then it came out, was produced in 2020. Have tried it. Okay, a lager, nothing stand out. But I just wanted to know how close it was, so we're going to do a blind taste test. We've got pretty similar products here, both 4.6s. As I said, had this one, not had this one. So, Madam Director is going to take these away, pour them into similar glasses. I am not going to go which is which. I will taste them and I will tell you which one tastes the best. Are we ready yet?
Yeah, already.
Okay, so we have two lagers. I've got light coming in, so I'm just changing my angle. Yeah, I've got two nigh on identical lager style beers. Okay, we've got white heads that are fluffy and dissipating.
That's darker.
Is it from your direction? Okay, very much darker or just?
Well, noticeably. No. Yeah, you can tell that there's a difference.
Okay, so this one's fluffy head staying around. This one is dissipating. Okay. Well, if I was going to be cruel off the bat then, and without tasting them, on the head alone, bearing in mind we have one beer that's brewed in Spain and one beer that's brewed in Tadcaster, I'm going to say, even before I've even tried it, that I reckon right hand, Madri, left hand, Grande. Okay, let's give them a sniff. A little bit of white pepper there, but nothing, no foul odours, no, just sort of fresh and bready. Slight metallic element, slight sweety element on this one. So I already think I know which is which. Stop waffling, let's get on and taste. Cheers everybody. Nice biscuity malt. No bitterness, no jarring flavours. A little bit of biscuit on the back end, a little bit of sweetness there, but not too, not cloying. Lager, acceptable. Cheers. Biscuity, no bitterness. This is why I love a blind taste test. It could be the same product. Now I know that when we bought these, Madri was $2.54. Was it 4 for 6?
No, 3 for 6.
3 for 6. So I know we've got more than one bottle of Madri in the house, and the Grande is $1.79. And I'm just wondering if Madam Director, she spoofed me and just given me 2 glasses of the same, and then going to watch chuckling as I extol the virtues of one, trash the other, and then she sort of says, actually, you muppet, you're just reviewing the same thing. I can't taste the difference, which is interesting, and which is why I love a blind taste test. I can't tell the difference between these two. They are literally...
The only thing that's different is that one's still got a head on it. A little bit. And it is just slightly darker in colour. Only very slightly.
Possibly from my angle.
Yeah.
Looking towards the light. I can't see that. Don't change hands. Okay. No, I was going to say perhaps this one's a little tiny bit sweeter on the back end. Okay. These are both okay summer lagers. You know, you wouldn't be insulted. I can't tell which is which, but I'm going to call it. And going on head alone, I'm going to say this is Grande and this is Madri. If Madam Director hasn't pulled a fast one. Okay, let's go for the reveal.
Okay.
Okay, go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. Okay, so now I know which is which. Still cannot taste the difference. So what have we learned? A Spanish sounding beer brewed in Tadcaster is just as good as a Spanish sounding beer brewed in Spain.
One's cheaper than the other.
Yeah, if you want, you know, if saving pennies, who doesn't want to save pennies? Yeah, buy the Grande, $1.79 versus $2.50. I mean, that's just a no-brainer because it's, you know, they are so much.
And I was going to give you 2 Madris, but you drank one yesterday.
Did I?
So...
See, even though I drank it yesterday...
You couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell. Okay, there you go. I don't think we've learnt anything other than budget supermarkets are good value for money. Cheers, everybody.